What is good, everybody? Hope you guys are all enjoying your Friday. It's now the weekend, so everyone can develop outside of trading. But yeah, I took a loss today for around $184. Just keeping my losses smaller. But yeah, I mean honestly, I'm not mad about this trade at all. My whole Discord hit today, but I just got stopped, and I'll tell you guys exactly why. But yeah, let's get into the trade recap. All right, you guys. So coming into the day. I'll kind of just give you guys like a little price action, and then we'll go into exactly what I took. But coming into the day, we tapped into this daily fair value gap, right? So this is a higher time frame fair value gap. We are inside of a daily fair value gap. And then on top of that, this is previous day high, right? And what ES does is it comes up and takes these highs, and then we show displacement lower. And market open, we were in this 1 hour fair value gap, or we had tapped into this 1 hour fair value gap. We had taken sell side right here, but I was like, okay, market open, I want to see what price wants to do, right? We have a higher time frame SMT that's showing lower prices. What's really like the buy side, right? This buy side, this is a higher time frame buy side. I want to see what market open does. We have this 1 hour fair value gap. We have news at 10 a.m. I'm just gonna wait till 10 a.m. to see what price wants to do, if we want to inverse this 1 hour or if we want to go higher. I didn't really have a draw to go higher. I think that we already played inside this daily fair value gap. We had higher time frame SMT off these previous day highs. I want to see price go lower, right? So price opens, market opens, and we manipulate. We take out this is like literally like not market open. It's like right before market open. I think this is 9:29 if I'm not wrong. Yeah, so this is 9:30, right? 9:30. So basically market opens and we manipulate, we take out this buy side level inside of this 15-minute fair value gap, and we sell off. If this would have been a good trade if there was like a change in state right here, but we had no really like a change in state. So I wasn't really willing to take this trade. There was a 5-minute change in state inverse fair value gap that you could have taken and you could have dubbed on, but I really wanted to wait out before, I wanted to wait after 10 a.m. just to see what, consumer sentiment would do. So here's where I started to define my setup, right? So we came up, put in a lower time frame SMT, and then sold off, and we started to play inside of this 1 hour fair value gap, okay? And we created this 1 minute off of this displacement through this higher time frame SMT. So we're in a sell model, right? We come up, we take previous day highs, we sell off, we come up, tap into this 15-minute fair value gap, put in an SMT at these highs, and then sell off. So I'm like, okay, where is my draw at, right? We have these London lows, these Asia lows, this sell side liquidity, and this previous day low. So I'm like, oh my gosh, this looks so clean. This looks like a sell model, right? There's no really like external buy side that I want to see get taken. And then right here is price is a little choppy, but here's what I see. I'm like, okay, I want to see an internal SMT for me to take my trade. And I'm like, okay, in order for me to take a short, I want to see price hold this 1 minute for value gap. And what did we do? We came up, we took this buy side, and then we put an SMT right here. This is where I screwed up, and this is what I have to stop doing, and I can take into account this because I also got stopped out 2 times because of this yesterday as well. And it's not my model, or it's not the SMT, it's where the SMT is forming, and it's not where it should be forming. I want SMT to form right here or right here. I want SMT to form off of the manipulation just like this, right? I don't want an SMT to form right here. I want an SMT to form off of this high and this high, or this high and this high. But what happened is we create like a SMT inside of this 1 minute for value gap, and it's like, it's not that clean. It's still an SMT, and it did push price down, but I got stopped, right? And this is my model. I mean, I was going to go break right here at these New York AM lows and then take London and Asia and then be done, right? I thought that this looked super good, and it was super good. Price literally stopped me out. Right as soon as he stopped me out, we went lower, right? And we respected this 1 minute. ES was also inside of this 5 minute. Hold on. Sorry. ES was inside of this 5 minute right here, and we were respecting price. We came up, took these highs out, and then went lower. Another thing I want to kind of put into account that I told my Discord as well is like right here where I took my trade, we are obviously chopping, right? We're not showing true manipulation off of this accumulation, right? AMD, accumulation, manipulation, take out all those buy sides, stay inside of this 1 minute for value gap, and then distribute lower, right? I thought that this was the manipulation, but it was a lower time frame, right? I thought that this was manipulating these highs and then coming lower, but as you can tell, this is the real manipulation, And on the 5 minutes, pretty obvious too that we manipulated all these highs and then went lower, just like right here. So, and then after that, right, I was willing to take this trade, but it was after 10:30, so I was like, okay, I don't really want to take it. But yeah, we had another SMT right here, and what I wanted to see was, I wanted to see something like this. I want to see that. Hold on. And then I wanted to see my change in state right here, my inverse fair value gap, wherever that is, right here, and then take a short setup to these daily, Asia and London lows. So overall, it was not a bad day. I'm not mad. It was just my entry, right? I have to realize that it has to be a clear SMT. It has to be off of the leg, right? And it can't be like, because this isn't really like it is an SMT, but it's like, I don't know. A real SMT is like this, or like this, like that's like an SMT, right? But like this one's like internally, and it's not off of anything super clear. It's just an SMT that pushed price a little bit lower, but I don't think it's going to hold that much, right? But like this, if we would have came up, taken this buy side and put it like a higher, like a lower time frame SMT, like that's an SMT, right? It's like off of like a higher time frame high, right? And so yeah, I think that overall it was a good, like my levels and my targets were very clear and it was obvious. I just had to wait for the full manipulation to really see some type of, setup. But I honestly, now looking back, hindsight, like I didn't have like the type of SMT that I'm talking about, right? Like we didn't put like a crazy SMT in either here. Yeah, it was just like this SMT, and you know what I mean? It was good, and I would have taken it, but it was past 10:30 when this trade, like right here, and we hasn't changed state yet. So I could have taken this trade and I would have dubbed, but I didn't. And yeah, that's something you just got to take into account, that obviously the price is not clear right here, right? And you have to wait for that clear manipulation on the higher time frame to see our distribution, the AMD setup, and then go break even here and then target London and Asia lows. But yeah, that's really what I got for you guys. I took 2 losses yesterday for about $460, I think it was. But yeah, this is what trading is about, right? And I have a community, you know what I mean, that I'm growing off of, they're growing off of me. It's kind of beautiful, but yeah, that's really all I got for you guys. Yeah, just watch price, New York has not been too clear. And I feel like this stop just wasn't the best either, I feel like it was an internal stop and it wasn't like the best SMT in the world. Although it was an SMT and it was a change in state and it was an inverse fair value gap, it just wasn't, I don't know, I knew where the target was. It was just, my stop loss kind of screwed me over, and it was mainly like the entry, like where I was entering. Some of my homies took this reverse or this continuation and they put their stops up here. I don't put my stops up there, But yeah, that's really all I got for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy. Let me know if you guys have any questions, comments, new videos that you want to see get posted, maybe like a day in the life, trying to get a day in the life. But I'm an honest trader. I'm going to tell you guys when I lose and when I win, and you will see more wins out of me soon. Good things take time, and I'm willing to, be honest and just ride the road and just keep on, information, getting all out to the community. And, we just keep on grinding from there. But, yeah, that's all I got for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night. Enjoy your weekend. Work hard, because trading is not just about charts, right? It's about having discipline in your real life and doing what you need to know, like what has to be done, right? Like getting bigger, wiser, read the word of God, go to church, really just reset, and tomorrow, let's all just kill it on the charts next week. Let's all have, a great week, and whatever that means, right? If that means no trades or 5 trades or 2 trades or 3 trades, some lose, some win. Just follow your model, and I will see you guys in the next one. God bless and peace out.